Happy Wednesday, everyone. Thank you for tuning in to another episode of Twins in the Kitchen in our beautiful Apple studio. I'm your host, Claudia. This is my twin sister, Elizabeth. And we have Vanessa. And we have a special guest today, Dre.
do.
Yeah. Am I supposed to announce it already or not?
You can.
Well, she's not on the screen, so just kidding. We'll take it back. No.
Rewind.
You really didn't hear that. I just kidding. Well, Dre is going to be here. Well, you already heard it. Dre is going to be here not at this moment, but she will be here. She will be making her appearance. Anyway, Twins in the Kitchen Live is sponsored by 50 Express, Apple's Coffee, Piara Pizza, Baker's Express, and Bakery Trade.
And now a special message from our advertisers. Experience the perfect balance of rich flavor and subtle vivaciousness in our medium roast, ideal for coffee lovers of all tastes. Apple's Gourmet Blend Coffee is a symphony of flavors showcasing the finest Arabica coffees from Central and South America. Savor the notes of cocoa and earthiness that linger on your palate long after the last sip. Enjoy your coffee with peace of mind knowing it's free from GMOs, gluten, and allergens. Available on Amazon, order your Apple's Gourmet Blend Coffee today and discover the difference that exceptional coffee can make. Piara Pizza offers a wide variety of delicious pizzas from thin crust to deep dish, chicken wings, breadsticks, and even party-sized pizzas. For all of our local Twins in the Kitchen fans, visit our Whittier location and get a large pepperoni or cheese pizza for only $5.99. A great option for any function. Mention Twins in the Kitchen podcast to receive this special offer. Visit Piara Pizza at 8808 Painter Avenue, Whittier, California. Cross Street is Lambert. Offer is valid until further notice.
Now I feel like pizza.
I
Go
know,
get
I want
pizza.
pizza.
Go get your pizza, people.
And
Pizza and
breadsticks.
wings for $5.99. I know, that's a deal. Okay, so just a reminder that we are going to be having a giveaway today, but if you won in the last 30 days, you cannot win again, okay?
Sorry, guys. We're just giving everybody a chance to try out our awesome products.
Yes.
Yeah.
They are pretty awesome.
Before we continue, I want those that are on Instagram. I think you can do it on Instagram. I'm not too sure, but I know on Facebook. So all of our Facebook viewers, please share. Click on, I believe it's in the bottom. You're going to click share this live, share it with your friends, share it on your page, share it with everybody. That way they can join in on today's fun because I'm super excited for today. So make sure you do that. And yeah.
She's excited because there's going to be alcohol. We're going to be popping bottles today.
We're gonna be partying today.
Too bad we can't make a mess. I know, right? Yeah, because I'm not cleaning that up.
I know.
I don't think anybody wants equipment here. We can't be wetting everything. It's gonna black out. It's gonna be a blackout here because all the wires everywhere.
But yeah, so happy Wednesday. We're back. Were we here last week?
Yes.
Yeah, we were, huh? Okay. Thrown
It was
off.
a week before that. For
It was
Valentine's
Valentine's when we
Day
did.
that
Okay.
we-
So yeah, happy Wednesday. We're very excited to be here. We have someone very special here with us today.
Yes,
And
we do.
her name is
There she
Drea.
is. My name is.
What? What?
Oh my God! I will leave.
Oh, I
Hey.
love it. So we have Drea here with us. Yeah.
Hola, hola.
Hi,
How's
Drea.
everybody today? Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I was like literally like because Manny got to the shop like at 11:22 and then I met somebody's awesome sister-in-law, Francisca from
Oh,
La
yeah.
Princesa.
Yeah.
Yeah, she came in and we were like, oh, woody, and and then
And you lost track
what
of time.
happened? What did I do? Did I do something? Oh, okay. So yeah, so then I lost track of time and then
I know it was 11:50, and I'm like, "Where's Drea.
Yeah.
I know.
She's
And then I
not
pulled into
here.
the parking lot and I was like, oh my gosh, I still have to change my shirt because I was supposed to wear green. I didn't know I was supposed to wear green, but here I am.
I missed the memo on that one.
I know.
For
Me too.
sure.
Yeah, me too. She
I sent the memo a little bit late.
But she sent the message, and then Ariel, she was like, "Oh, did you see the message?" And I was like, "What message?" I was like, "Nope, I didn't see any message."
And then I thought Drea was in the group chat, and she's not on that group chat. I was like, oh my god, this is a disaster. And I sent it like at 10 o'clock at night when I remember. I was like, hey, we should wear green. I don't know where I got that idea from. I'm like, oh my god.
Because we're doing things.
Yeah, this is
I know.
This is bad. I was like, oh
I
my
missed the
god,
memo,
sorry
but
guys.
I'm wearing green somewhere.
So,
I don't
your
know.
calzones.
My underwear. I said that earlier. I'm like, my underwear are green.
And I go, Vanessa, you can't be showing those. Even though we're gonna have alcohol, you cannot be showing your underwear, okay? Even
I
though
can't
they're
promise. I can't even promise. I'm just kidding.
Well, I thought your nails were green, actually. They're kind
Oh,
of like
they kind of are.
Kind
They
of are.
chipped off a little, but they're like a mix of green and yellow.
Like
So
a lime
don't
type-
pinch me because I am wearing green. I guess.
she's within very close proximity.
I know.
Won't mention
She probably wants to
promises.
pinch me all the time. Since we're together all the time.
All the time.
Oh my
But
God.
yeah, so before we get started, we do have a couple announcements to make. So since we are still in February, we have like what? Two more today
days,
and
yes.
tomorrow,
Yeah,
right?
Saturday is right.
Because Friday is technically March.
Oh yeah.
It's like
Yes.
Christmas. I'm still so shocked on how fast this
right?
year is going. Like I
Everything
cannot
is coming
process
fast.
this.
Yeah.
This
sure.
2024 year, like this
Yeah,
is
w-
this
and
year
but-
is just too much.
Yeah, and tomorrow's leap year.
Yeah, so it's
29
right?
days this month.
29, yeah.
Yeah, and it's 8 years that we've opened the store. in
Yeah,
Bowman.
'cause on that day, right?
How
We
funny.
should have popped bottles
You
today.
guys,
See, that's it. There we go. We could pop
you
bottles
guys
for
would
that.
choose a day that doesn't come every year.
Oh my gosh! So you
That's
know
pretty
what?
cool though.
You guys will probably see my calzones today then.
Something to celebrate. Something to celebrate.
Hey.
It's that kind of life, huh?
I'm wearing my granny panties anyway. I can just probably bring it
Drea,
up
we
from
didn't
here.
tell you, but we're gonna have to. This is an adult. No, I'm just kidding.
Drea's like, what
No,
the heck is this?
It's like
I
you
might
know,
be
layers,
pinching
take them
her.
off.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so where was I going with this? Oh yeah, so you can still take advantage of our February sales that are still going on.
Yes, the whip.
They're what?
The whip.
The whip.
Oh, I thought like
better cream?
I said
Oh,
the
I-
better because I
I'm
said
like,
this
wait,
is an adult live, and I thought she
My
said
who's
whip. I was
whipping
like,
what?
whip. What?
I
You
know,
brought a
who's
whip?
getting whipped?
You can use the buttercreams for some whip.
You know, it tastes real good when you. I'm just kidding.
Oh my
Oh my
gosh.
God, seriously, stop.
She's the one that said it. And she,
PG, PG.
I know she said whip, and I'm like, who's getting
Wait,
whipped?
what whip?
that was last night. This one now. What are you talking about?
I'm like, wait, how do you know?
Like, how do you know? You watching me?
Wait, what's going on?
What's going on?
The buttercream's on sale, and that's including the ones that are flavored.
Yes.
So
So good.
take advantage because you only have today and tomorrow. What else do we have on sale? The dark chocolate,
Yes.
right? We have the dark
We
chocolate.
have the tart, the chocolate tarts, chocolate tarts.
the custom cookie cutters.
yes,
Custom
the
cookie
We've been
cutters.
getting a little bit more traffic
I
on
feel
that,
like
which is
I feel like
exciting.
that's true. Yes.
I don't think people really knew, but you want a custom cookie cutter, those are on sale. But if you want like a stamp, but have you seen those stamps? You can get them custom made.
Yeah.
We do those. So
The toppers as
The
well.
toppers.
And,
And
and they
toppers.
come in like multiple colors.
yeah,
And so it's really cool.
they
Yeah.
do. So
It's really cute.
take advantage. If you have any
Yes.
questions, send us a message via DM or Facebook, whatever, and we'll guide you to how to order. But there's the picture of what we have. The Nana cream is $1.99, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I haven't tried it, but I know I've heard it's really good.
Yeah, it's good.
Oh,
Our
no, I
buttercreams
have.
are on sale as well.
Yes,
I'm
you
lying.
have.
I'm a liar.
You
I did
Try
try it.
everything at the store. I don't know what she's talking about.
That's
Drea's
why.
like,
That's why I
Did you
haven't
try
lost
this,
weight.
Vanessa? Did you try this?
Last time, remember you made? She gave me a snack, and it was the whipped cream with the raspberry
Yeah.
filling, and just like that.
Oh, yeah, like kind of. It's
was
kind of
just
feels
See,
like a
like,
mousse.
It was bomb.
like Drea, she's a mama bear over there at La Habra.
Yeah,
I
she
could kind
is.
of feel it because when we went over there before we opened, she had snacks for all of us every day. Every day she just had a bunch of snacks, and I was
Yeah.
like, Drea, why are you bringing us snacks? I was like snacking on things all day.
I remember she took
But
the
she's
peanuts.
mama bear
I
for sure.
devoured those peanuts.
Yeah.
There was like these little chocolate chip bars. Those are gone.
Yeah.
I'm kind of sad.
I'm kind
But
of
yeah, there's
I
always
need to
something.
bring it.
I'm kind of
I
sad.
need to get
You
my
want to bring
head
some more?
back
I was like, excuse me.
Excuse me.
Let me put it on the list.
When
you go to the store,
Drea needs to bring this.
I know. I know.
And the
That's
peanuts, because
hilarious.
it's been a while with the peanuts. I love the peanuts. But yeah, you guys, so check it out. We still have that. And then we have a lot of new seasonal items, both at Baldwin and La Habra. Meaning like the Easter
Easter
stuff,
stuff.
St. Patrick's Day. St. Patrick's Day is next week. or in 2 weeks? No, in 2 weeks.
Yeah, 2 weeks.
So you can
On the
still stock
17th?
up. We have tons of cute stuff. And I know a lot of my treat makers out there already preparing for Easter. And we also have
Definitely.
molds, royal icing decors,
Yes.
I think sprinkles,
Cookie
cookie
cutters.
cutters. I mean, you name it, we probably have it. So just wanted to remind you guys on that. And then March 1st is Friday, which means we'll be having new sales.
Yeah, do we have those yet? I haven't seen it yet.
There's a teaser here for you guys, for those that are watching us.
Oh.
There is the teaser, March monthly sale. So I see cake boards.
I see drums.
I
Is
know.
it
Oh, yeah,
drums?
drums. I saw drums.
The craft boxes too.
What?
Where? Oh, the craft boxes.
Because you know, like, for
Those
like
are-
Easter, a lot of people
Oh my gosh.
they use
That's
the
the
craft.
perfect color
So
for
that's why I was
Easter.
like,
And for
yes,
St.
those were the good ones.
I see glitter. I see the
Yeah.
festejos, which is the
The
tres
tres
leches.
leches
It's
mix. So good.
bomb. I see Markin's chocolate. And those colors are perfect for Easter, to be honest with you. And then I see the scoops, which the purple one is what I use it to. I got that idea from you.
Oh yeah,
For the cake pops. It gives you the perfect measurement. And then cake toppers are on sale.
Oh yeah.
I see that in the corner. And then the gourmet cream cheese. Oh, that one's so
That one you
For
can
your- for your carrot
for your carrot
cake,
cakes
for
and all
your-
that good stuff. Yeah.
carrot cakes. Yeah.
Because Easter's already next
You
month.
see, you guys,
End of the
everything
month.
we do
Easter's
is
next month,
intentional.
you know.
Yeah, Easter's
The
in
last
March too,
Sunday.
the 31st.
The 31st, yeah.
Hi,
last Sunday. Everything's coming so fast.
It's just,
We gotta
I know it's gonna be
we
Mother's
gotta
Day
be
already, so it's like-
dodging everything.
it's like kind of overwhelming. I don't know if
Yeah,
it's
a
a
little
good
bit.
overwhelming or not. Like I'm
It
just
is,
in
yeah.
between. What do you
That's
think,
a lot.
Drea?
It's overwhelming.
So-
Yeah.
over.
It is overwhelming.
Whelming.
Especially, I think, as treat makers ourselves, it's kind of like,
Yeah.
how do we keep up with all of the before trends?
Yes.
You know,
the
and
trend.
staying on top of it. And,
That's
yeah.
true.
And then as mothers, yeah, my daughter graduates this year, and I'm like,
So tell us a little bit about yourself. So this is Drea, obviously you guys know. You will find her at the La Habra location.
yeah.
And so Drea, introduce yourself to our lovely followers.
Oh my goodness. Well, first of all, I'm so thankful to be here today. I don't know how this happened. I just got a text message. You're going to be on live. What? Huh? So here I am. But yeah, just a little bit about me. I don't know. What do you
Yeah, so tell us, share a little bit about yourself. What do you do at La Habra?
I'm the manager at La Habra. I still haven't gotten used to really saying that. I don't know. I just kind of feel like I need to humble myself and back up and be like, I just work here. I just work here. No, but honestly, just kind of like a fast forward to how we got here. So I had this wild idea after a store that had been in the city closed after 50 years. And so I was like, oh, okay, I can do this. Sure, this is no big deal. And then the plan was to kind of like open right away and do all of that. And then I had an accident and I broke my leg. That was not fun. And then that kind of knocked me off my feet for some months, and then decided, okay, no, I still want to do this. And so I did. I jumped the gun and tried to start up my own little business there in La Habra because it was a need, especially for like home bakers and myself. Like I was like, where am I supposed to go now? This is weird. And so I opened, and then unfortunately, my daughter was diagnosed with an autoimmune disease last year, and it was like took us down financially really hard. And so it was kind of hard to maintain my household and maintain, you know, the storefront business and all of that. And life just was really hard for us.
Yeah.
And so then we decided I needed to put my pride aside and reach out and see if maybe somebody can kind of take the baby back, you know. And then I was fortunate enough to encounter Manny and Claudia, and here we are. So Baker's Express took over my baby, and I still kind of get to be like the mother of the shop, so which is kind of nice. But I've been in the industry for 10 years. Started as a single mom, couldn't afford to do all the fancy cakes and fancy treats, and so I was like, got to figure out how to do it myself. And my mom was always very inspirational. I always get emotional when I talk about it, but she always made birthdays super special. She was a single mom, and she did everything herself, you know, and she would custom make cakes, you know, and back then it was very different. It was that custom cream cheese frosting, and you know, so she would do the sheet cakes, and my birthday's in October, so we'd have a Halloween party every year.
Oh, cool.
And so I just, you know, my mom was my hero growing up, and so I wanted to somewhat be that for my kids too. And so I just kind of learned how to do everything on my own, had been through an ugly divorce. I was in a domestic violence, relationship marriage for a long time, and kind of had to find my way out. And, we literally started from the bottom. We were homeless for 6 months, lived in and out of hotels. And so, fast forward to now, I'm married to my forever husband, hopefully.
Hopefully.
Maybe. If you guys have ever met Nico, he's amazing.
He's cool.
so
He's
nice.
a really
Yeah.
nice. He seems like a really nice
Holy
person. I met
moly.
him twice, and he just seems really
That
He is
guy
really nice.
has, let me
Yeah.
tell you, taking me in plus 3 kids, and then we adopted one, Nehemiah, and so that's kind of he's our special little guy. We don't talk too much about him just for privacy reasons, but I'm a mom of 4, and so I'm happy to be where I am. I genuinely love where I am because I feel like for so many people it's therapeutic, it's their out, it's their saving grace. When you are in a place where you just don't know what to do, there's
definitely.
baking and treat making and a community, and I've definitely transitioned from being at home to now being in the public eye, because I work for a much larger company. But it truly has been a blessing. I hope for everybody all the way around. I'm not the same person that I was 10, 15 years ago during my separation, and I'm not the same person that I was even a year ago when I was trying to do this on my own. So it's definitely something.
Yeah. And then just like all that has just kind of brought you to where you are now, and then just baking is like in there, like part of that, you know what I mean? Like, and it's funny to hear, like, not funny. It's nice to hear that because I've heard other people share like, oh my gosh, baking has really helped me mentally, because
emotionally,
sometimes like
everything.
I was talking to one of my friends and she was like, oh my gosh, I couldn't afford to go see a therapist, or I can't afford to go talk to someone because it could be expensive. And she found it in baking. Like she would clear her mind, and then it helped her. So I'm just like, oh my gosh, some people have, or like, I'm good at it, and then there's something that's like, I improved. I'm good too, but there was another reason why I did it. It wasn't just because I want to bake. It's like, oh, maybe it'll help me, and it does, and it changes really lives. To be honest with you, and like, well, I started making cakes because of her. She just verbally taught me, I didn't even take a class with her. She verbally taught me.
I did, just walked through
So
it.
this is
how you do it, okay?
She wants to teach me, but I'm all, no, Dre, I don't want to learn how to make cakes. No,
Liz,
no,
you
learn how to
need to,
make
Liz.
cakes.
Yes.
Learn how to make cakes. Or maybe she could come here and teach her how to do a cake
Dang,
online.
man, she's gonna put me
And
to
so
work
everybody
That
can
would
see
be
it.
great.
I think we
And
could do
then-
an Easter one.
Oh, Dre, that would be
my
cute.
gosh, with the little basket. Like,
I am so down for that.
Yeah, and then
she's
Liz,
looking
you do
away.
it all already.
Yeah, except
You
for cakes.
have to.
She could do it. I think she just doesn't want to do it, or she's just.
I've
kinda-
made like small little cakes, and I'm like, these don't look really nice from smooth and stuff, and I'm just kind of like, I don't know, the cakes are not for me, or
They
maybe
are.
I'm just being a. Lazy.
I said that too, but honestly,
I see your cakes and I'm like,
it.
wow,
They
it doesn't
look
even look like
nice.
you're a beginner.
I'm so proud of
I
myself.
was like, wow, Vanessa makes really nice cakes. So I mean, she's
I'm
probably a good teacher. So maybe.
And that's just verbally, so not just, but I
maybe.
know that there is classes coming.
Yes, there is.
Yes.
Oh yes, I'll be taking
she's
them.
gonna put me on
I'm
the
gonna take one
spot.
too, just to, because I've been
fun.
telling her, Manny's been telling her, like,
Yeah,
you need
no.
a class like tomorrow.
Yeah,
So
she's good.
I
I feel like
think-
a lot of people want that.
A lot of people want
that
more
cake
like the
class,
decorating,
yeah,
yeah.
that decorating class. Cause a lot of us we don't know how to do all that good stuff. And Drea, well, she's really good at it. So you're not getting away, Drea.
I
You're
know.
not getting away from
I
us.
think I don't know. It's just very hard. My space in my brain is like, just do it. But I think because I'm in cakes, especially, so the space that we have is a little bit limited, first of all. So, which is not a bad thing, it makes it more intimate, which is probably a better thing because
yeah.
you want to be able to be more hands-on. When you
Right.
have more students, then it's a little bit difficult for you to kind of get around to all of
To
them,
everybody.
make sure that they're holding their hands correctly and making sure their cakes are stacked correctly, etc. But it's just kind of really figuring out the space portion of it, at least at our La Habra location.
Yeah.
There's always Baldwin Park that you
I
can
know.
go have a
And
pool over there. And
I think it might get to a point where you'll have to do both.
And honestly, for
you
the
know?
K classes, probably, yeah. Cause
I'm
they're
sure
over
we'll
there.
get a lot of
A
Baldwin
lot of
Park.
people, yeah.
Well,
But I genuinely love teaching. Like, it's just, I
Yeah.
really, really love it, you know, especially getting closer to Mother's Day. When I first opened my shop, it was Mommy and Me. So, you know, it was a kind
That's
of,
cute.
you know, that's definitely an idea that I want to put out there. It's just kind of like maneuvering.
we have to knock a wall down or something, huh?
Yeah. Oh,
I'm not gonna say anything because
Yeah,
tomorrow we're
that's
gonna
the
show
plan,
up
but-
and the wall's gonna be
You're not gonna have
gone.
your I know, son, you're not gonna have your office. You're gonna be like, well,
I know.
not right now.
That's what we
Not
were
right now,
talking about.
please.
Well, where am I gonna go? Because we will have to knock that down.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, what the heck? So where
Man,
am I
he's like,
gonna
I'll put
Yeah.
your desk outside.
I'm on el baño.
Oh my gosh, but have you been to the La Habra bathroom? You
Oh,
literally
it's
could.
big.
It's pretty good.
I think I could fit in there.
Why is it so big? No, I'm just
There's a stall in there just for me.
kidding.
I'm not typing as you're over there doing your business, huh?
I'm
Don't
not-
mind me.
Oh my God.
Doing videos in there.
God,
But
you
that's
guys, I was like, oh, can you
Yes.
pass the toilet paper?
Yeah, here you go. Oh my god.
God,
But
that's
I mean, I do see that in the future, just
Yeah.
because there's also a lot of people asking for
Yes.
classes there.
Yes, for sure.
So,
So-
for sure, March. Just look out for it in March. It's me too. I'm not the greatest at like configuring flyers and marketing and things. I know you guys see me on like my social media platform. I try to be as present as possible, but sometimes it's intimidating. Like it's a little hard to put myself out there, because yeah.
It is intimidating.
Why?
I know
Yeah,
what
why,
you mean.
but
Why
you
is
know
it-
what?
why is
like,
it
why I feel like you're really good at what you do. You just have to have that confidence and know that you can do it. You've done it before, and
Yeah.
you just have to have that confidence. And you know what? Like a lot of people admire you. They love your work, and to be able to take a class with you, I think it will help them, and they get excited about that too. Sometimes we don't know like what we do for people and stuff, and they get like, I would love to take a class with you, and stuff like that. So, and I mean, obviously learning is always great, and then you're always obviously an awesome person. So I wouldn't see why people wouldn't want to take your class.
I appreciate
So you just gotta believe in yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
You
think
have
it's.
to
I
make it
think
happen.
sometimes
We-
it's hard to get out there because there's always like
Critical
that are
people.
judgmental and
Yeah.
stuff, but you just gotta throw that to the side.
You have to.
And do you, girl?
Yeah. Yeah,
and,
you
and
do.
you gotta you gotta take it from who it comes from. If these people are judging you, that means they probably don't have anything better to do just to be criticizing. So you gotta do what you gotta do, and but
We're
That's-
not gonna
that's what-
please every.
no,
I have to really
yeah,
like sink that in myself.
yeah,
like,
it's
I
hard to
cannot
accept certain things
please
sometimes.
especially when it's the internet, because people
They're
are just
mean,
ruthless, like,
and then they're
'cause
hiding behind the computer.
It's
You don't know
open
who
to
it
like
is.
judgment, criticism,
Yeah.
and it's like, and they have every right to. It's their
Yeah,
opinion.
It is.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
it is.
But your opinion, like,
It
I have
doesn't
my
have to. It
opinion
has
about
nothing to
certain
do
things,
with you.
But if I don't agree with that, I don't, and you can't make me agree with it.
Yes,
that's
I don't
just
know
the
if
way
that
it
makes
is.
any sense. And that's just in life in general.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Politics,
Yes, I know.
everything.
Yeah.
You know, and it's like,
I
oh my
feel
gosh,
like we just
I
we
think-
have to be kinder.
Yes.
Like sometimes we get caught up
Considerate and
considering kinder to people, because sometimes we get so
Yeah.
caught up in like our own problems that we forget
And
to
our own opinion.
in our own opinions. Like we forget that people are going through stuff.
in our own pride.
and
I
our
think
own pride,
is
and then
a
the
big
way we
thing
were
too.
raised, the way our everything, like all these things come into play, our personalities or whatever it is, but we forget to be kinder to people. But we need to practice that more. We need to practice
But
that
I
more.
mean,
I
but
need
like
to practice that
honestly,
too.
most like
To ourselves as well. I feel like we're our worst critics, right? Sometimes we
Oh,
say,
big
oh, you
time.
like you could be kind to like everybody and then not kind to yourself. It's like, would you let someone talk to you the way you talk to yourself? Like think about that. Like sometimes I would say that to myself. Like, would you let someone talk to you the way you talk to yourself? Like no. Like just
be pissed off.
Yeah, I would like curse that person out. Like what? What'd you say about me? Like But what I'm saying is
exactly.
that you have to be kind to yourself. And and believe in yourself and love yourself like as much as possible.
I
so
think
that
as you
can
start doing
reflect
that,
to the world.
Exactly,
You reflect it to the world.
because
Yes.
you're getting it
'Cause you're-
with yourself or
Yes.
with the people you surround yourself with.
Yes.
So then you're able to just share that out with everybody else.
Exactly.
You know. So I think that's what we're doing at La Habra and Baldwin. The last time I went
Yes.
to, everybody was like so nice, and I think there's a new girl there. She was so sweet, and
Yeah.
just in everything that you do, whether
Yes.
work, going to the store,
Yeah,
whatever it
anything.
is,
Yeah.
it just you kind of reflect it out, like it
Yes.
pours out of you, So
Yep.
be nice. Be
Yeah,
nice
we've
to
really
me.
been chatting it up. We've really been chatting it up. We're
Yeah,
gonna be
so
here.
what are we making today?
What are we making?
what's
Today
going
we're
on?
gonna be popping balls. We ain't making anything. I'm just kidding. We're gonna be drinking. We're gonna be getting drunk. No, I'm just kidding. I'm totally kidding. I'm totally kidding.
I have to drive back to the store, ladies.
We're gonna. Manny, she's not going back. I'm just kidding.
She's staying here.
By the time you get there, it's gonna be closed, Dre.
Yeah, you're good.
Boss?
He's not watching.
He's not. I don't see him.
She's like, he's probably busy.
He
'cause
probably
he's
got
not by
busy at La
Blink
Habra.
twice if you need help. Dre, I was like this.
She's all.
Somebody come get me. Oh my God.
Uber.
Oh my gosh, I can't. Okay, real quick, let me answer some questions. So, someone wants to know the festejos. They can't find it online. The reason is because we don't ship the festejos. It is a frozen item. So by the time it gets to you, it's
And
not
it's
gonna.
milk.
Yeah,
It's
so
dairy.
we
Yeah, it's
don't ship the festejos.
It'll be a hokoke. It'll be a hokoke by the time it gets to your house.
Yeah,
I
it
don't
will
know if
be.
you guys know what hokoke is, but
I don't know, but I totally agreed.
so like back in the day, they used to like let the milk or something like just sit there outside, and it would build some like type of like. It's really like raw milk. It gets like thick, but it's
And
a lot of people
like
eat
as a
it.
spread or something.
Yeah, and I don't know why, but we have weak stomachs. I wouldn't be able to eat that stuff, but they
I
do.
can't
They
believe
eat
you
that
asked
stuff,
them.
and it
know,
actually
just
and it
thinking about
actually
it
is
just
pretty
makes
good.
me wanna go.
No lie,
I'ma
it's
throw
actually
up.
pretty good. But that's how the frozen festejos would go if we
Curdled
shipped it
milk.
out.
Soy asquerosa
It's
like
like
that.
Where this says
where they
curdled
go-
milk. Yeah.
Where they go get the warm
the
milk, the perico.
No.
No, they
Don't
call
ever
that.
it pe-
Yeah, they
oh,
do.
Is that what they call it? No, they call
Where
it something.
you get the fresh milk from like the
goats?
goat or the cows or whatever.
And you literally drink it.
Warm.
You drink it warm, hot. Sometimes they add a little
Nice and-
tequila to it,
nice
and then
and
they
fresh.
the chocolate, and then they literally put the hot chocolate, the tequila
Ale,
shot,
¿cómo
and
se
then
llama? I
they
know.
literally freaking milk the
Ale, I know
whatever
you know
it
what
is.
it's called.
The goat.
What?
Piquete.
No offense, but I can't.
Periquete. I saw how close I said perico, but that I was like, I was like, no, that's bad. So
It's not perico.
It's perico.
no, it's not. That's something
She
completely
hasn't
different.
even drank anything yet.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
Okay, so I wanted to answer that.
Yeah.
Someone
Okay.
on TikTok wants to know which store is bigger. Our Baldwin Park location, I would say, is bigger. For sure.
Yes, because we do all of our.
But bigger is not always better.
No.
Yes, it is.
It depends what you're
Yeah, it is. Don't be lying.
Liz,
Sorry.
rewind that.
I haven't even opened this. Imagine. Oh my god. I'm okay.
So we picked our like best sellers.
Go ahead, Claudia.
We
Sorry.
picked our best sellers, and we literally all the best sellers we have at La Habra. Okay, so like pretty much
That's
everything,
true.
like boxes, drums,
Except for
glitter-
kind of like the bulk, the
yeah,
big.
except
Yeah.
like the
50
wholesale section.
yeah.
We don't have one at La Habra, but if you ask Drea to bring you something, if you want something in bulk, she's always messaging us, and we can send it over as soon as we
Poor
can.
Yeah.
Claudia.
How long of
and
a date
Baldwin
though?
Park, because I've overwhelmed you guys with all of that stuff. But we're all learning.
Yeah,
So,
no,
like,
that's
we're
It
all
is a
learning
learning
process.
process.
It's not. No, you don't. Honestly, it's not like a bother. We just have so much going on. Just because our Baldwin Park, we do the purchasing, we do the receiving, we do the packing, we do all of that. And right now we're short staffed, so like we're just. Sometimes I have to be outside charging customers, maybe doing pictures and stuff like that. So we're like trying to hurry up, and we're like,
And then
shoot,
trying to
girls,
figure
I'm
out
a
how
little
the
stressed
process,
out
the
about,
process
like,
of sending over everything.
But now I think we talked about it. We had some ideas, and we kind of been putting them into place. And I feel like it's going a little bit better, and while we're always learning, and it's gonna get better.
Yeah, we're going
So-
through growing pains,
Yeah,
which
yes.
is great.
We're
you
hitting
know?
bumps on the
We're
road.
being
We're hitting bumps on the road.
Definitely, yeah.
So
Yes.
when it comes to wholesale, definitely don't feel intimidated or feel like you can't ask for things. It just is a process. So, by the time I put in the order and the purchase order, and then, they receive it on their end, and it depends on if they're going to have a deliverer. It could take anywhere from 24 to 48 hours. So if I know like Manny might be coming during the week, then, we can definitely get him on board to bring it over. But for the most part, we have Angel. And so he's, been so gracious at bringing things at last minute too. So you can definitely request it. It's just that we don't have the capacity for the wholesale. We're more of the express, like literally the express.
Yeah,
Express.
the express part of
Yeah.
bakers. So, but yeah.
So-
So, before we interrupt you again, what are you making?
We're popping bottles, remember? No, I'm just kidding. No. We are gonna pop the
Skipping the
bottle.
making.
We are gonna pop the bottle and serve us a little bit of a what is this, Cloud? You looked it up?
Rosé. Yeah.
Oh, it's gonna pop. Sparkling wine, white wine. Here, I act like I'm all scared. Oh, it's gonna pop! All of a sudden, we're gonna make green since it's St. Patrick's. Coming up, St. Patrick's Day is coming up. We're gonna be making our alcohol beverage here green with glitter, with galaxy dust.
I'm
okay?
so excited to see that.
I know, right? It's gonna be cute. So
Is that
we're
like
gonna
the gender reveal ones?
no.
No.
This one we add our
need to
gel.
do a video of
We're
that,
gonna add
though.
the emerald green gel color to our drink, our cups here, our glasses. I don't know if
Are
you want to
these
do
glass?
Are these? No, just kidding. Don't tell them
They
they're
do look
plastic.
like it.
Don't tell them they're plastic, Claudia. I'm just kidding. Don't tell them they're from the Dollar Tree. I don't know. Should I add it first? I think we're gonna add it first. We're gonna
Yeah, I
add,
think so.
We're gonna add maybe like a few drops
Yeah.
here. If you want it real green, we want it real green. Yeah. So we're gonna add a few drops here, and then we're gonna do it. Do it.
No, he already popped it.
Okay,
Nothing.
cool. No pasa nada.
No pasa
Come on.
nada.
Okay. No pasa nada, mama. With my eyes closed. And we're gonna pour it here. Look at this.
Oh!
Where's the noise?
Oh my God. Más, girl. Ponle más.
Where the club vibes? Where the club vibes?
I would like mine
Al
all
mío
the
ponle
way
más,
to the
girl.
top,
I'm
please.
gonna put them Give me all the green. Look at this. Hey. This is what happens when you're
Let
out
me show you
you're-
my
you're
underwear. Hold
older
on.
than- This is what happens when you're in your 30s. You gotta party at work. Club. You gotta party at work because you're too old for the club. Just
Oh, girl. My knees are hurting
that?
and I'm not even dancing.
yeah, exactly.
I'm not even up. My knees hurt.
My back hurts already. We wake up tomorrow. Why are my arms?
arms.
I was going like this on Twins in the kitchen. Hey, that's real. That's real.
No, but in all seriousness,
No,
yeah, it's real.
it happens. It's real, guys.
My body hurts right now. After
Enjoy
that.
your 20s for anybody that's out there watching
Once
us.
you hit 30,
Girl.
Okay,
You know
wait.
what? Now that you say that, I remember
Even
years
30.
ago, like people would tell me,
I was
like,
like,
you're
dude, they're
21,
like
enjoy it.
exaggerating.
And now I'm telling those, and I'm
I
like,
know.
oh,
Yeah.
how did that happen?
We're the
no,
viejitas
Like, I need a
now. We're the
cane.
tias,
I
we're the
need-
viejitas that are saying
I
we're
need
the
my
tias.
scooter. I think I shared. I wanted a, like, that's my dream to have a scooter, a mobile scooter.
The
Yeah.
little shoe.
So I'm looking forward to that. I know it sounds
You're
weird,
gonna
but
fall.
I
You're
want
not-
a scooter. Like,
Manny
you
and
know
I
what?
have one.
And we don't even use it.
Bring it to the
we've never
Hydra.
even been to it. This is really dark. I don't think you're gonna see the glitter. Will you see the glitter?
look, I'm gonna
She's gonna be going down aisle 2.
I know, right? Excuse me.
put my little baker's flag on top.
Oh,
I
yeah, you can
honestly
see it.
dream of that. I can't wait to have
See
one.
her down the Harbor Boulevard in her scooter. In a Baker's
You know it's
Express.
Vanessa. Okay, if
I
you
would,
want
too.
your glitter to show,
I gotta put less.
put less of the green.
When I saw her put all that green, I was like,
That's like
That's a
super
lot of
green.
Yeah, no, but look, you
Okay,
can see
especially
it.
because
You
our
can see it,
Vicky
though.
Express
Look at-
colors are
Yeah.
so.
Can you
But
see
you
the
can see the
glitter?
glitter though. Look.
Oh, yeah,
can you?
Yeah, you can see it. You can see it on top.
Wow.
Let's pour some out here. I want to see this.
Hey, and you can put
No,
it in
get, where's the? Do we have another cup? Look, we have another cup right there. Let me grab it real quick.
you can color your beard too for that
Okay,
day.
like we
Yeah.
need to. Okay, there's a lot.
You
of,
could pretty
like,
much color anything.
Okay,
Okay, just put one
places.
drop. One drop.
I'm gonna
One
do
downtown
one drop.
Fullerton, downtown Brea, all those restaurants.
Oh yeah.
I haven't been
I
there
got
in
excited
and
forever.
we need a
Where
sales
the
person.
where the comedy show is that what you're saying? Down Brea?
Okay, yeah.
Downtown
See, that's the
Fullerton?
green you want to
Where
get.
the
Just
comedy
one
show is?
dot.
Yes,
Yeah.
And we're gonna put.
there's a lot of
Galaxy
restaurants
dust
and
into this.
bars in that area.
Okay, so if you want it a little lighter,
Just one drop, and then, or if you want it really dark like this one,
hey, but you could actually see.
you can see it. It looks pretty.
Yeah.
My pee's gonna be green.
Oh my God, no, really?
Oh yeah. Look
Yeah.
at that.
Well, does it? Isn't it whatever you drink? No.
What?
I didn't know. It when you use the restroom, does it?
When
Is
I
it-
pee,
Oh,
is it
no.
gonna be
Is
Is
it
it
green?
gonna be
green?
green? No, I don't think so.
No.
I think I'm thinking of something else.
That's
I don't know
if
where my mind is right now.
That's
Leave
if
me
you
alone.
take like vitamins. Where you take
No,
vitamins.
because it
if
goes
they
through
give
your
you like a shot.
kidney. Because it goes through. Oh no, but that filters it, huh?
Yeah, it feels. Yeah, no. You're not gonna pee green, guys. Don't worry
Don't
about.
worry.
Don't listen to
okay,
me.
Don't scare.
Don't
her,
listen to
Vanessa.
me.
Look how pretty that is. Okay,
Oh,
hand it
those
over
bodies.
My mind's not here.
Our lips are gonna be green. Just kidding.
You should have done a clear
Andrea,
one with the green
gosh.
glitter.
Seriously though,
Yeah?
but look at how pretty that
How
sparkle
nice.
is.
Look at this.
That's really pretty.
That's really cute. I like.
Let me go take it to the.
Oh,
Christina said you should have done like just poured the wine and then add a green glitter. Would that have colored it too?
I don't know. It's because the glitter has like all the glitter has like a silver tone, and it doesn't really like
So are we
look
cheering?
green, huh? When
Cheers,
yeah.
everybody. Cheers, 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 cheers.
Cheers. Ellen, here's yours. And then that extra one, well, I guess I'll drink it. I'm just kidding. I guess I'll just down it after the show.
It's all gone right now.
Okay, so if you guys are having St. Patrick's Day,
that's good.
yeah, if you guys are having St. Patrick's Day party,
Parties.
make sure you guys have your green, whatever, alcoholic
Everything green.
beverage, everything green. Okay,
So that was the green. Show us
50
the bottle.
Express.
it was the emerald green, and then it was the classic, which was emerald green Galaxy Dust as well.
This is really, it's kind of strong, no?
It
Yeah,
is
it
really
is
strong. I'm
strong.
like, yikes,
Ugh.
what? I'm like, Vanessa, it's not that strong. It's delicious.
You know what? I don't really drink much. I will once occasionally, but
Is our
It's
lips
wine.
green?
I know, are they?
Our tongue's gonna be green.
But that's because you put half
Yes,
the bottle.
you're
Yeah, I
right.
put
Yeah.
some, guys.
Oh my god.
Because she put half the bottle. I don't know why.
Dude, I know, it's like the whole
I got
gel
excited.
in there.
I got excited because Drea was here. Anyway.
I
okay,
make her
I'm gonna
nervous
set that-
apparently.
She made us nervous.
All right. So we're gonna
My
make,
mom.
We're gonna make.
I went into the wrong profession.
Is that your mom? Oh, hi. I love your mom. She's so sweet.
She is really nice.
She's so sweet. Well,
and she's
what
a
do we
really,
call her?
she's a
Mama?
really
No.
pretty fancy lady
I
too.
know her,
I was
yeah.
like,
La
wow,
señora.
she's all
But,
put
no,
together.
No, there's another name you said, like Mama or something.
Mama Bear. Just kidding. I just made that up.
No, maybe.
Oh, Mama.
Mama.
She's
Hi,
our mama.
She's our mama. La
She's
Habra.
our mama. Yeah.
Nice.
That's cute.
Okay,
Okay.
let's eat.
Let's
well,
let's
no,
eat.
I mean, let's prepare.
Grab
the
your
cupcakes we can
spatulas.
eat.
Let's get
what
And
started.
let's
what
get
else are we making, Elizabeth?
So today we are making some rainbow cupcakes, and they're gonna be decorated St. Patrick's Day themed. Okay.
So there's the ingredients, you guys. Take a
So those are the
screenshot.
ingredients. So our batter is gonna be a rainbow. So our actual cupcake is gonna be the rainbow, right? So when you cut it, you're gonna see the beautiful rainbow. Okay. So I'm really excited about these, and they're really cute. So we're gonna be using today our cream cake mix, 50 Express cream cake mix, which I have it here.
Delicious.
That one's
Yes,
really good.
it's really
Which is
good.
your favorite mix, Drea?
Oh gosh. I'm gonna have to say probably cream cake and
Yeah.
then devil's food.
That's
The
mine.
devil's
That's
food.
mine too.
Yeah.
Devil's food.
Because
and
I'm a
cream cheese. There's
chocolate
cream-
person.
Yeah, this cream cake mix is comparing it to the white cake mix. This one's a little bit more for like bundt cakes, muffins, cupcakes, all that good stuff. You can still use it for cakes as well, but this one is used. They usually use them for muffins and good stuff like cupcakes and stuff like that. But like I said, you can use them for your cakes as well. It just depends on your preference. On
Yeah.
how you want the texture of your cake to be.
Yeah.
But yeah, so
So
we're-
this one has like more oils in it. And
Yeah.
so it's a little, like soft, but like
Yeah, more porous,
kind of like
maybe a
a
little
like
bit?
a like how
Spongy.
yeah.
Yeah.
spongy.
Spongy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
spongy,
that's
uh-huh.
the one. That's the word. Yeah.
Oh my
okay.
gosh. What's is it? Cake Supply? I&J Cake Supply.
I&J.
She says 50 Express items are amazing. She's selling them at her cake supply store.
Oh, go pick some up. Go pick some up. Woo woo! I love that.
Awesome.
I love that. That's awesome.
Congratulations.
I know she's in Santa Ana, right?
Yes.
I've been looking at your story and I'm so excited. Thank you. We're excited. So there you go. You guys can find 50 Express items there.
There you go. Yes.
Alrighty, so we're gonna be making the cream cake mix. Like I said, we're gonna be making half a batch.
Okay.
So obviously everything's cut in half. For a half a batch, you use 4 eggs, 3/4 of a cup of oil, and half a cup of water. And then obviously half the bag, which is 1 pound of the cream cake mix, okay? And then for a full batch, you would use 8 eggs, 1.5 cups of oil, and 1 cup of water, okay?
Show them. Can you show them the
So
back?
3
of the-
ingredients.
Yeah, so it's 3
That's my
simple,
favorite part.
easy ingredients. It's super easy, this cake mix. We're gonna whip it up. You'll see really fast here. Mm-hmm. I mean, we spend
And
more
you
time.
have to follow it.
You have to
'cause
follow
I'm-
it by you
I
have to
didn't do
follow
that the
this.
first time, and I was like, "Oh
Yeah,
heck no,
no.
this is false advertising." But it was me because I was floja, and I was
Yeah.
just like, "Let me just throw everything in there."
Yeah.
But you need to follow it how
Yeah.
it's on there.
These cake mixes are very good, but they're very what's the word? You have to follow the directions.
Yes, you do.
So because then sometimes they don't give you that same texture, the
Mm-hmm.
fluffiness or whatever it may be. But you have to do that. Just like any other. If
Recipe.
you're cooking something, a recipe that you have to follow the
It's there for a
procedures.
reason.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, it's there
I
for a
had to
reason.
learn that.
They,
Okay,
we had the
people-
techs are the ones that actually did the recipe.
Yeah, not me, because I
Yes.
wouldn't know
The
what to
best.
tell you. I'm just,
That way it comes out the best. So
Sometimes
that way
people
you guys
call me
have to
like,
make it like that.
oh, you're a baker. Like, I'm like the people, like, I'm not really a professional. Like, these people are the professionals. I just follow the
You just
directions.
follow.
Their
And
text,
the
and
text,
their
yeah.
text, man, they're amazing. They're the ones that make all this stuff.
Yeah,
and
like
create it.
they know about temperature, they know about
Yes.
mixing, they know about
Because sometimes
timing,
if
they
you-
know about weather, they know
Yes.
all this
Sometimes if you overmix something, it can create bubbles. It can create, so the textures could be different. It doesn't rise as much,
Yes.
or whatever it may be. But yeah, so that's why you have to follow the directions. So we're gonna start here. I'm going to pour 4 eggs in here in my small mixer. I'm gonna be using a paddle attachment here, and I'm just gonna turn it on low here.
Nadia from TikTok wants to know, can she use something other than oil? You as cake
Oh,
experts, like, can you, like, she doesn't want
Butter,
to use
she
oil, what can you use?
butter? You can,
Yeah, you can melt down your butter.
Yeah, you can melt down your butter.
Yeah.
So use the same measurements, but
Yeah,
with butter
with
instead?
melted butter.
Okay.
Yeah, see if that
That's
works.
good to
and
know.
see-
And
yeah.
real butter.
Real butter, yeah.
What do you mean by real
yes.
butter?
Put
So-
real butter.
Not
in.
margarine, because
And
margarine
that-
doesn't melt.
And honestly, that's
nicely.
probably what tastes
Amazing.
amazing. So
Yeah.
like better than
Like
So
the,
if you do try it, let us know how it went and how it tastes. Yes.
Yeah.
wait, but what do you
sometimes you
mean by
could-
real butter? Because, like,
Margarine
butter,
is
just
just regular salted or unsalted butter.
Right.
oh,
So
okay.
not margarine.
Not
Yeah,
Not
margarine is like
vegetable
fake
oil
butter.
based.
It doesn't melt.
So that stuff that says,
Nicely.
you know, I can't believe it's not butter.
That.
That's not butter.
It's
Yeah.
not.
It's
not.
not
I can't
butter.
believe it's not butter.
Right? No, I'm just kidding. So
I'm so
obviously, I'm
confused.
gonna start pouring in my cake batter here.
I think I had too much to drink. I only had 2 sips.
This girl.
It's
I'm,
okay,
I'm
but
already
it's-
sweating.
It's okay.
I know I'm sweating with this shirt and these lights. I'm just like on fire. Like
You're on fire.
yes. So I'm gonna just put.
So it's pretty much
not
in the
butter.
name, it's not butter.
Right.
No, it's not.
It's
no.
not butter.
I can't believe it's not butter. That means it's not butter. I'm just kidding.
But I thought it was butter.
You want like the higher
It's probably
quality
like
butters.
a-
like
Okay, so
what
like the one we
Baker's
sell at
Express,
Baker's?
You know what?
Harry's,
It's-
Dairy
That's
Gold.
butter.
That's butter.
I love the Dairy Gold, by the way.
Yeah.
And I taste the difference in the buttercream when I use it because I used some other brand, Kroger, I think. It was
Oh, yeah.
good too, but I was like, hey, that
Kroger's
Dairy
good,
Gold's
too.
pretty good.
Yeah.
I like it. It's nice.
Okay, so I'm gonna let this mix here for a minute, and then on low speed, and then I'm gonna let it mix for 3 minutes on medium speed. Okay.
Christina, is that TikTok or is that
Oh, Facebook.
Facebook? What are those little like stickers, like flower? Oh, a TikTok. On TikTok, there's like little flowers and like hearts, and it
They
says time
sent
what?
you a heart and a rose.
Oh, that's cute.
Christina.
Christina.
That
was
was
so
so
kind
kind
of
of
you.
you.
Así.
She's gone to, she was one of the girls here when we were doing the live audience.
Oh,
She
yeah.
came here.
Oh, I know which one. Yeah.
And she's gone to, with you, when you did the
To
demo.
a demo.
She was there. She's always been very supportive.
Oh,
She's very
thanks,
sweet.
Christina.
Thank
Christina.
you.
Yeah.
Thanks to
For
all
watching our
followers
crazy-
and
our
everybody that has been
craziness.
watching us and following us for a while now.
We do appreciate
We
every
appreciate
each and
you
every
guys.
one of you.
Yes,
Yeah,
for sure.
so
And remember
thank
to
you
share our
guys.
video. Share our video so that
Share
way,
it on
we can
Facebook.
share the knowledge and pour yourself a glass of wine and just have wine and have some.
And let's
wine
hang
with
out.
us. Sip on some wine and watch us, okay?
Bubbly wine. What is this? Champagne wine.
Sparkling.
All the
Sparkling.
truths,
Sparkling
all
wine.
the truths are coming out
I
today.
know, right?
Hey, but
I
this
love
is
my
really,
job.
It really is shiny.
These are our confessions. No, I'm just kidding. Okay.
Girl, you're gonna get me
Is that
singing.
Usher?
We confession Tuesday confessions.
No,
huh? We
Wednesday. Today's Wednesday.
should- Oh, sorry, Wednesday.
Girl, it's
Oh,
Wednesday.
Hump day.
Oh, no.
It is hump
I
day.
don't
I
even
never
know
forget what hump
what
day
day
is.
Manny's gonna send a message. Cut the show.
Cut the.
He's gonna be like, oh, maybe he'll
Got
be
it.
like, maybe he might be like,
She
oh,
needs a vacation. I'm
Claudia
gonna take her
needs
to
a little
Paris.
vacation, you know, she needs a little break.
Oh,
no,
Claudia.
Claudia. If you
Oh,
think
todas.
that's what he's
Vámonos,
gonna think,
todas.
I don't think.
Sorry,
so.
a girls trip.
Girls trip.
A girls trip, and we leave all the guys working at the bakers.
But I mean, that sounds like a good idea.
Imagine.
So bad.
Even just a day trip,
only
like
two-
let's
yeah,
go to
like
San Diego. I love San Diego, or I don't know,
Oh, yeah,
Santa
yeah.
Barbara. Santa Barbara's nice.
Yeah, Santa
Oh,
Barbara's
yeah,
nice.
Santa
Like
Barbara
the-
is nice.
It's really nice, Treya. The
Yeah.
drive alone is nice
And they
up
have
there.
wineries there. They have wineries there. You could go.
No
wine
salgo,
tasting.
no salgo de
No
ahí.
salgo.
You're gonna have to drag
Sí,
me out
sales
of
like
there.
this, like a
Crawling,
spider.
crawling out of there, crawling out of there.
Araña fumigada, güey.
No, but we should. That's such a good idea. I think
Yeah,
it's a
that's a
good,
great
it's a good like
idea.
bonding.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah,
let's
that would
do
be
it.
See, Manny approved.
Okay, who's planning it?
Okay, because look, if when
Who's
you
good
want
at
to do
planning
something,
stuff?
I'll
when-
bring the treats.
when you
I'll
gotta
bring
bring
the
the
snacks.
She'll bring the snacks. When we talk about doing something,
the snacks.
you gotta set a date, because then it never happens.
I know, we do have to set a
We gotta do
date.
it.
But we always need that team leader
Yeah.
that's gonna like, okay, no, today I can't do that because
Who's
I
a
get
good planner?
distracted. Ari,
Ari. Okay.
is she
boy.
a good planner?
Yeah,
don't
she'll plan it.
Or
All right.
Brianna?
So
I
you
don't
let
know.
it mix for 3 minutes on medium speed, and then after that, we're gonna add our 3/4 cups of oil here.
Martha says she'll bring the
Bring the
bolillos.
bolillos.
Yes, please.
Girl.
Jalapeno and cream cheese.
Hey,
Those
that
are
would be cool.
bomb.
We can invite our followers.
Oh, so they can get to know
We can
us.
get a group together.
But do you really
Where's the
want to
party
get to
music?
know
Meet
us?
and greet. Meet and greet.
Where's the
meet
party
and
music?
Meet and greet.
Great.
Meet and greet. No, not meet and greet. Meet and drink. That's what we're gonna be doing.
Signatures included.
I will be your
Raise your hand if you
DD.
guys want to go. Raise your
I
hand.
will be your DD.
We do
You
need
guys
a
are gonna have
designated
to.
driver.
You guys are gonna have to sign a waiver. No, I'm just kidding.
We're
An
gonna have to
NDA.
get like a bus or something, and then will somebody drive us over there?
Claudia, a party bus.
Claudia.
And a party
my
bus.
God,
Stop
where is
this.
this going? I will be
No,
there
I'm
for
really
the meet
getting
and drink.
excited about this, and I know it's not gonna happen. So I'm gonna.
No, it has to
No,
happen.
it's gonna happen. I'm down. Let's
God.
make
I
it-
need
let's
it in
do
my
like an
life.
event, and we'll invite our followers and
In
stuff like
Southern California,
That would be
meet
so
Baker's
cool.
Express.
Dude, that's like
They
a whole
meet and
like
sip, yeah.
convention.
Yes.
For meet and drink. I'll be like, there's two.
A
There's two. We
meet
got two
and
already.
drink. Dude, they're gonna know the real side of us.
I know, right?
Hey, you know what? We're human.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
true.
We are human.
Just like everybody else.
We are human. Yeah. And
So
we
we're
like
gonna let
life.
it mix. How's it going over there?
What?
I know. How's the
I know.
cake?
How's it going
I
over
forgot
there?
we were
This
gonna
cake
make
is not
it.
gonna come out the same because I'm not even following the directions like I told you 5 minutes ago.
It's still spinning. Oh
Like,
my
It
God.
wasn't past the minute.
Was that 3 minutes? I told you.
Okay, minutes. There you go. You're gonna scrape the bowl, okay? After you add the oil and the water, and you let it mix for 1 minute, and then we scrape the bowl, get everything underneath here so everything can incorporate nicely.
Christina put hashtag Baker's Confession.
Oh yeah, that's a good one. And then we're gonna put it on low for another 3 minutes, okay? While we chat it up more. Let it be 3 minutes.
Another
not-
3 minutes?
Another 3 minutes.
Okay, question. So how much, because somebody will ask, is how much does that make in total? The bag.
Oh, right here. It's 3 9-inchers.
Which
This
equals
one,
how many
usually, yeah, cakes, molds. is what
molds
you're-
or cupcakes?
Yeah. Oh, cupcake. So for this
oh,
half
yeah,
a batch,
cupcakes.
for this half a batch, it makes 12. So
Oh.
24 for the
So
whole bag. 24 for the whole bag. 2 dozen for the whole bag.
Okay. So that's great for people that like, I mean, people that do this.
Yes. So
as
they
a
can
side
kind of know how to
hustle.
price their.
Right. So you know how to price. So
Yes.
typically some people have
It's really strong, but I'm so drinking.
Yeah, I know.
some
it is
people
really
have
strong like this.
have a minimum, right? So if you have a minimum of
Oh,
vanilla
yeah.
or you have a minimum, you know, it
A
has to be
dozen.
2 dozen.
Yeah,
say.
it has to be,
You
yeah.
can actually cut this recipe in half and, you know, not have to have a minimum of say 2 dozen. Because sometimes batters overmake. So
Oh, that's true. So you have to have that
Right.
that limit of. I'm sorry, there's a minimum of 2 dozen.
Yeah.
But with this one, you don't. Is what you're saying.
Yeah,
You can
'cause
just
You can just do 1
12.
dozen.
You can do
yeah,
12.
Exactly. Yeah.
And it, yeah, it gives you the measurements for the half a batch.
right.
I like that.
Yeah, and remember that you can also flavor these. So if somebody maybe wants
Yes.
strawberry, you can flavor it. Oh, a dozen of strawberry or a dozen of just regular white vanilla.
Yes.
Then you can flavor them. You can offer
You
different.
could.
Yeah. So I mean,
You know what I add is the artepan.
The
Which
artepan.
one is
So
it?
good.
Liz?
the orange,
All of the butter,
The
skin,
butter.
orange butter.
the orange butter, the
Okay, that
the,
makes my
the
house
cinnamon
smell
one, the
delicious.
I know it's
It really
so
does
good.
too.
Like the aroma
The-
is
yes,
intense.
yeah.
Yes.
If you guys haven't
Martha
tried,
made her bolillos with the strawberry.
oh yeah,
Highly recommend.
yeah. If
They
you
were
guys
really
haven't
good.
tried the artepan, try it. It's the flavorings that we carry. It's called artepan. The brand, well, it's not the brand, but it's Stamen. But they're called artepan, and they're flavorings for the cake mixes, and
They're
they're
delicious.
honestly they're so.
Are
Well, not just cake
bomb.
mixes. You could flavor any other bread or.
I use it for the
cookies.
buttercream.
I know you can flavor.
Yeah, you can flavor
buttercream.
other
You
things.
can
Butter. That's what I use.
cookies.
Instead of vanilla?
No, I still add I add the butter artepan instead of the vanilla.
Oh yeah, we have like a
Bomb.
butter vanilla. We have a
So
vanilla.
delicious.
We have yes. So go try them because honestly, they're really really good.
They are very tasty.
I see 2
Okay,
questions.
So
Oh,
we're gonna
yeah.
do now that our batter is ready here. Has it been 3 minutes? Just kidding.
I have no idea.
I think
It's
it's
been like an hour.
It's been 3 minutes. Okay. So, our batter here is done. Let me show you guys the consistency of this beauty here. Okay.
Do we have a bunny mold at our store?
Bunny
At the
mold?
Baldwin Park? We have
Yeah.
bunny molds, huh? Yes,
Yeah.
there's a couple
The
bunny
one with
molds.
the bow. Yeah. The one
Oh,
with
yeah,
the bow.
that
There's
one we
one
have
with
the
a
bow with the
carrot. There's one with
That's just the ears, huh?
So
the
this
ears
is the
and the bow?
consistency that you're looking
And then
for.
we have the
we
one
have the
with-
flat ones.
Oh yeah, the
Okay.
flat ones too. Yeah, we do.
We have a couple.
So for these particular cupcakes, they're obviously rainbow, so I have to color my batter. I separated it about like 4.9 ounces, 4.8 ounces, each one. So I weighed each individual one. That way we have the same amount of each color, okay? And then I colored them with using our 50 Express gel colors. I used a lot of the neon ones. I used the strawberry red, the neon orange. I think I used canary yellow, but I'm gonna use neon yellow today. They're both very
bright.
vibrant, so
And
it doesn't
these are-
really matter which
So
one.
this is how they came out,
So-
just so you guys can see how pigmented these.
Yeah, and I didn't even
50
add a lot of
Express
drops.
I don't
colors are.
think-
They're amazing.
I
So
don't think
I
a lot
think
of
they're
people
amazing.
know about
They don't-
the
Yeah,
pigmentation.
they really
that
Look at
don't.
that.
They're beautiful. You don't
that
have to
the
use.
sleeves.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
love their gel colors.
Yes.
From the neon and the non, like the regular ones.
I wish
But
they
man,
would
they
develop
are
oil colors.
so-
Look, and then
Imagine.
you just add a few drops. Let me show you. So you just, I like I said, I divided all the batter evenly into 6 deli cups here, and then I'm just gonna pour a little bit of red, and then I just mix it like this. Super
Look at
easy,
that.
okay?
How bright that is.
And
It's
that's
so bright, and
really
I just put
pretty.
like
So
3 drops in
satisfying.
here, okay?
And you can use it for buttercream, for fondant, for whipped
Exactly.
topping.
These gel
for-
colors are awesome for many things. Multi-use.
Just not chocolate.
Just not chocolate.
Just
don't put it in
don't
chocolate.
put it in
please.
chocolate,
No
please.
chocolate, okay?
No chocolate.
Please, my friend. Okay. So that's it. I colored up mine already. I have a bunch of them in a bag here. I am using, obviously, St. Patrick's Day. I'm using gold foil cupcake liners. You want to use, when you're making these cupcakes, you kind of want to use a foil baking cup, because so that the colors don't bleed through. You know, sometimes the other ones you can kind of like, they're not foil, they're a little bit thinner, it's just more like paper. So
Yeah.
you don't want the colors to bleed through. So you want to
Yeah.
just have a foil one would be better. And then you don't,
thicker.
yeah, the colors don't pop out, okay? So-
Jennifer on Facebook wants to know, what size of scoop do you recommend for cupcakes?
The size scoop, what's the red, I usually use the red one. I'm not sure exactly the size of
So the red scoop.
yeah, the red scoop, but I'm not sure, because I know some of them are different.
If you go on our website, Baker's Express, right there you can see the size. I'm pretty sure you can
And
see
those
the
will
size.
be on
And
sale
it's the red scoop.
next month.
Yes,
right?
they're gonna be on sale next month. Yes.
Well, Friday technically.
Oh well.
I know. I couldn't believe. I don't
2
know.
days from now.
Someone said March. I'm like, oh yeah, that's like next
That's
week.
like
I know.
That's like
They're like, no, it's like in
last-
an hour right now.
an hour.
It's
Okay.
crazy.
I know. Time's flying.
Time flies when you're having a good time, and a bad time too. I'm just kidding. All right.
Oh yeah, let me see. What is it? Red is 1 3/4 of an ounce, right? Of an ounce, I think it is, right?
It also
1
depends.
1 and
Yeah.
3/4. Oh,
Ounce,
okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the scoop. You kind of want to fill your cupcake like halfway, maybe a little bit over. Also, when you're baking your, I know sometimes people ask me, I don't like when the cupcake comes up and
When it has
too
like a
much.
muffin
When it
top?
has when it's like all the way curvy,
Like when I
like
put
a
my
little
jeans
hill.
on.
I don't like when I
When I put my
when it
jeans
looks
on,
like my belly.
you don't
when
want
it looks
that.
like my belly. I don't like it.
Stop.
I don't like it
These
on my
girls.
pants or on me or in my cupcakes.
As soon as she
Okay.
said that, I'm like,
I know.
Let me show you
Muffin
real
top
quick.
is because
Let me
that's
just
where I get it
lean
from.
back
You guys took it
here,
somewhere
show
else.
you.
That's why I wear tights all the way over here, so my
I
body,
know,
I
right?
can
So
hold
you gotta
everything
know.
together.
Little fajita right there.
You gotta know how to dress. You gotta know how. No, I'm just kidding.
oh my goodness.
And black's my favorite color. No, I'm just
Oh, I
kidding.
know.
Um,
I love it.
So I don't really like when it has that curve, but it all depends on if you're making muffins. You obviously want that curve, and it depends on what you're making. I don't really like it when I'm decorating cupcakes because I feel like it doesn't have a flat surface, and you can't just decorate how you want it, and it kind of like curves. I don't like it anyway. But the difference is that You also, the temperature of your oven when you're baking your cupcakes, the lower the temperature and the longer you leave it, the flatter your cupcake is gonna come out, okay? When the temperature of your oven is higher, like 150, it creates that little, 350. Did I say 150?
Yeah, I was like, that's
So 350. Your cupcake at 150 will never 5 hours. Okay. So March. It'll be ready in March. Next year. March of next year. March of next year.
2025.
Leap year.
Anyway,
I was like 150.
I gotta make fun of
That's a
myself.
new one.
No, I'll get anxiety. I have to make fun of myself. Anyway, so yeah, like I said, so if you do 350, it's gonna create that little because it's so
dome.
hot, it like builds pressure
The
and
dome.
it even sometimes breaks your cupcake, and I don't really like that look. So lower the temperature, the longer. I usually always bake my cupcakes at 325. And then it all just depends on how.
And that goes also for like cakes, like for
Yes.
you know, if you're baking a cake in a pan.
And I
right,
think
around that.
on our procedures, I kind of forgot how long I left the cupcakes for. Maybe
No.
30 minutes. I have it in my procedure.
So what is it?
The procedure.
You do it less
no,
time than that,
yeah,
right?
because this is
30?
for what?
That's for a
What did
cake.
I say right there? 20 to.
I can't see.
20
I
to
need my
20,
glasses, and I don't
20
get
to 25
25
Okay,
minutes.
20 to
That's
25 minutes.
325.
That's how long I left my cupcakes.
Woohoo,
It's because I
thanks,
bake so
Ellen.
I bake so many things. I bake so many things. Wink, wink. I don't remember sometimes. Okay, so you want to bake at 325 for 25 to 30 minutes. No, what is
No,
it?
20 to
25 minutes.
25.
Sheesh. I'm a
Santo
Take
boss.
away
Dios.
the,
But it also
the wine.
depends. It also depends
On
on,
your
your oven
oven.
because you know
Oh,
because
yeah.
she has an oven at the store and it works a certain way, and then this one we always have to lower the temperature.
And
'cause
it's
this one
literally the
burns.
same oven. It's literally the same oven, but it doesn't cook the same.
Yeah,
It doesn't
so-
bake the same. Sorry.
So usually we always do 25 degrees less on this oven just because it burns. Like
It-
it's hotter,
it-
runs
it's
hotter.
hotter, yeah.
So I mean,
And-
it all depends on your oven.
So you always want to go like, let's say I'm saying cook it, bake it for 20 to 25 minutes. Do 20 minutes in your oven and then check it out and see. Kind of fill it in the middle. That's how you know you fill it in the middle. If it's still soft, if it sinks, then that means your cupcakes are not ready. And you can also get one of those little
Like the cake
the
tester.
cake, the
I
cake
have one of
testers.
those,
And
yeah.
if it comes, you know, if it's still wet or whatever
If you
of
get
your
cake batter and
on it, that means your cupcakes are not ready. And if you take them out before, your cupcakes are gonna sink and they're gonna be raw in
They're
the
gonna
middle. So
deflate.
you don't want that to happen. You have to let them bake, but don't bake them too much because then they don't taste good. They get dry.
you don't want a crispy.
They are.
Baking is hard. Baking is
It
hard. No, I'm
is
just
hard.
kidding.
You just
have
It's
to get
not
used
hard.
to
It's
it,
just
huh?
you really have to, you know, it takes a lot of practice and then different things take forever anyway. But yeah, I love
Christina
baking.
wants to know,
I love
can
my
I
job.
ask who bakes the frozen cupcakes and cakes? They're so moist and perfect.
Oh,
I do.
we
I bake
purchased
them.
those.
I'm just kidding. No, I don't.
I
know.
think
I'm just
I
kidding.
think they think that we like.
Yeah,
we have,
some
like,
people
I
ask.
think so too.
They
Yeah,
do.
they've asked us at La
them.
Habra,
Yeah.
like, oh, where do you guys bake
No,
them? I'm
we
all,
don't bake them.
They're
We
usually
buy
like
them.
here in the back.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We buy them
sometimes
already.
sometimes they're like, so which cake batter is those?
Yes.
I was like, bro, I wish I could have that cake batter red
That's a
recipe.
secret. That's a secret.
I was like, I don't know. I'm like, we buy those separately. We don't know their recipe or whatever.
I'm sure they have their secret recipe.
They're-
And
yeah,
if-
that's obvious.
And
that's
if we
a
ask them
secret
for their recipe, they're gonna have to kill us.
Yeah.
So I don't think so.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But they are
But I want to
bomb.
say our frozen cakes, the ones we purchased from Riches, they are delicious. They're very moist. If you don't want to, you know, turn your oven on in the summer when you want to make cake pops and you don't have to add
you
anything
get a
to
little
them,
last
or you
minute
get a
order.
last minute order and you have to whip up something fast. Our frozen cakes are delicious. Honestly, they're super moist. They're soft and they're just bomb, delicious. Not bomb. I shouldn't say bomb.
They are.
But anyway,
They're bombalicious.
they're bombalicious.
They're
They're bombalicious. No, I'm
bombalicious.
just kidding. But yeah,
And they-
so
yeah.
you know, but yeah.
You
'cause
use it for cake pops
People
and
get
no
scared.
bombness.
Cakesicles.
I feel like people get scared. They're frozen. Like what? They're frozen. Like no, I don't want. But these are really good. I really recommend them. Okay, and we have different flavors like yellow, white, chocolate, marble,
Red velvet.
red velvet, all that good
Confetti,
stuff.
strawberry.
Strawberry. Okay. Alrighty. So I'm gonna start making my cupcakes here. I'm
Okay.
only gonna be adding a little bit of each color. I don't want to add too much because then if obviously I want to fill my cupcake
Liner.
liner halfways only, okay? So I'm just gonna put a little bit, and you want to follow the color of the rainbow. So it's red, orange here. You really have to follow it because then it's just gonna look like a Mexican like fiesta thing. It doesn't look like a rainbow. So it really, where you put the colors, it really does make
It
a
matters,
difference.
huh?
Okay, yeah. And Manny showed me that. So remember last time, me regañó, and I learned
do
it.
it like the
Okay,
rainbow.
so it's red, orange, yellow, green, blue. Learn your colors. Go back to elementary school.
We're
And
going
then-
back to pre-K here.
I know.
and purple, okay? So I'm gonna start off with the purple here. Or you can start off with red and go the other way, it doesn't matter. Okay, so I'm gonna start off with the purple, and I just, cut my bags just a little bit here, okay? And then I'm just gonna do a thin line here, a thin layer of purple, okay? And then I'm gonna do blue, and I'm just gonna do the same thing with every color, one on top of the other.
And you can do this too for like Pride Month when Pride Month.
Yes,
I think that's
yes.
around the
June,
corner
in
too.
June, right? Yeah.
In June.
In June, yeah. So you
Every color
can
here.
use this for that as well, or you can even do like Easter pastel colors, right?
Yes, like for
Oh,
Easter,
yeah,
that's like so
that's
cute.
For
That would be
Easter.
so pretty.
That would be really cool. So you can use the same technique. Like you
Yes.
don't just have to do rainbow.
Yeah.
You can use it for
I would probably definitely
Whatever.
up my price on these cupcakes.
Oh,
though,
yeah.
I
because
was
it's
just
No,
about to
work.
say
I was gonna
that.
ask that.
I was
What-
just about to say that.
so
Yes.
from a regular, obviously a regular
work.
cupcake,
Double.
it's just you just pour it. But here she took the time to color each one and
Put
then
it in
bag
the
them. So
bag.
what's the price range on something like this? Like,
Drea,
hey Drea, I
you
want to
probably
order a
know.
dozen.
I want to order a dozen.
Off
How
the
does
top
that-
of my head, I would probably say like 60 a dozen.
Yeah, it's because, to be honest with you.
Because say if you're starting from scratch, you have to buy starting from scratch in meaning you have to buy all the colors. So like
Yeah.
say
Oh, right.
you're going and you're doing it for the first time. I mean, granted, as us as bakers, we have millions of colors.
You probably have all
We
the colors.
probably already have them, but as somebody who's starting out, you'd have to go out and buy all of the supplies. So
Yeah.
I would say probably starting at $60.
And what if I had all the supplies still?
Well, yeah, because your average.
Yeah,
Because of the
Because you're
time,
still-
it's time
everything-
consuming,
yeah.
Yeah,
right?
and here
time
you're only
consuming.
making 6. So, you know, imagine you're making double that for, say, what a minimum order would be, you know,
Yeah.
1 to 2 dozen. You know, then you have to
And I feel
double
like
that.
a lot of people don't see the work that goes behind it. Like
Yes.
someone could
Yeah,
be
no,
like
these
60
cupcakes
bucks, but
are
it's like
very time
so
consuming.
much goes into.
Yeah.
The other day I made them and I was like, I was already frustrated. I was like, I need to make these, and then I had to make them again.
She's only
And
on
I
her
was like,
second
3
one,
times.
too.
I know.
But they're really fun, and when I saw them, I was like, it's totally worth
I know
the work.
And then when I
And
I
it's
saw
pretty
it,
easy,
when I
it's just
saw it,
time
all the
consuming.
colors when she cut it, I was like,
It was
Are you
beautiful.
gonna cut one today?
We're gonna cut one
Okay,
today.
I
You
wanna
guys
see.
are gonna see how beautiful. I seriously, I love these colors, but I never saw them in the cake batter like this all together. I was like, wow, this is a beauty. No lie, no lie, no.
I'm
lie.
excited to see that.
Okay, so you guys saw how I did that. So you do that to all of them here, and then we already have some baked and ready here.
Liz, and that someone's asking, it doesn't mix?
No,
Okay.
it doesn't mix. You don't tap it. You just do each layer and just leave it like that, and then you throw it into the oven at 325 for 20 to 25 minutes. Did I get that
Good.
wrong?
Yes.
Not at 150, 320.
30.
Okay, so I'm gonna start. I'm gonna be using buttercream because I love buttercream and it's on sale this month. So
You
guys
have
take
2
advantage
days.
of the two
Yeah,
days
today and
left
tomorrow.
of these sales. I already have some in my bag. You can. It depends on the decoration or whatever look you want to give. But I'm gonna put mine in a separate pastry bag because I'm using tip 30 and tip 824 for this for my cupcake decorations. Okay, so I'm gonna start off. Is this enough or no? Yeah. But like we were talking about earlier, these buttercreams, there's a bunch of different colors that we carry,
Yeah, there
a bunch of
is.
flavors. They're delicious, and just the texture of them and the way they leave your cakes and your cupcakes, I really like it. It's like super smooth, and they're delicious. So that's why I'm gonna use these today. And plus, I didn't want to feel like mixing greens. I'm like, that's already ready, and I don't have to do anything. Okay?
Yeah.
And then that's how people feel about the black and the red. Because
Yes,
those get bought a lot.
Somebody actually
at-
mentioned that earlier. She's like, oh, the black, like the red saved
Yeah.
my life because
Because it's a
just like,
bright red
Yeah.
and it tastes really good.
Yeah, and if you use these for like decorating, you could pipe flowers.
Yeah,
You can.
yeah.
It holds because somebody asked me that the other day, and Raul has been here. He's used these before, and he also had
Yeah.
a demo on them. And he pipes all his like roses, all the flowers, and they hold up and they hold their shape. So.
Yeah, and I think that's another reason why I really love the buttercreams. I feel like their texture. Sometimes people like they don't know how to use or they don't like the texture of a whip. So this one is kind of, and then they want the texture of a kind of like a buttercream.
Buttercream.
I feel like it's in between,
Kind of in
and,
the
and,
middle.
and the texture and it just leaves it
And then
really
it's
nice.
like pretty sweet, but not as sweet as buttercream.
Yes.
It's like a nice.
I,
Like,
that's
it's
where I
like a,
sell it.
Yeah.
Definitely sell it.
Yeah. Cause like me, I'm not really a buttercream type of person. Like even like Swiss meringue.
It's
I
because
know
you haven't
that-
tried Drea's butter.
No, I know that.
Oh,
I
no,
just
so
really
good.
don't like it because I don't really like sweet stuff, like sweet, real sweet. And like if it's more, even like the Swiss is not that sweet, but I just don't like buttercream that much.
Yeah, I feel like because I made cupcakes for one of my customers, and I used the buttercream because obviously she's like she's actually like the owner of the gym that I go to, and she's like she doesn't really like a lot of sweet stuff because she stays fit and all that good stuff. She's like, I don't want it too sweet, okay? And then I every time that I have like she orders for me, I'm like, I hope she likes it. I hope she likes it. Because she always says, nothing's too sweet, nothing too sweet. So I told her, how'd the cupcake come out? Did you guys like them? And she's like, oh yeah, they were good, And then one of my other colleagues that goes to the gym too, she's like, yeah, they were good because they were not too sweet, and it's like the better cream
Yeah.
is like why I used it. But yeah, just certain things.
Olga wants to know what's the difference between the tip sizes.
This is a fairly small tip, the one that she's using here.
It's a size 30.
It's a size 30
It's a
and
close
it's
star.
a close star.
Yeah, but you can use any depending on what decoration or style you're piping your cupcakes with. This one I just use this one because I thought it would look nice. Okay, so I do that, and then I'm good. This one you can use the 1M tip or the 824. This is the 824. It's just like a little rose here at the top. Okay.
It's crazy how many tips there is.
I
Huh.
know.
There's so many of them. It's like
And
It's
you know
like,
what's
oh
so
my
crazy? Because you
God.
know the cakes, the ruffle cakes that are all in. What are they called?
I guess
Vintage.
the
I call them
vintage
vintage,
They're-
but I don't know. They call them.
There's
like
a
something
different
else.
name.
Technical word is lambeth.
There you go, lambe. Somebody said that, and I
Lambeth.
was like vintage, and I was like, okay, vintage. That's what I meant, because I remember that when we were young, like those cakes were all like all
Those
the
are like
ruffles
the
and
wedding
even the wedding
and-
cakes, like with the
That's
stairs
how my mom
and
was
all.
You
like,
know
all
what?
this
I
color.
was thinking about that the other day.
every
I'm like, I wonder
Mexican
if that
party has
look-
one of those cakes. Every
if that look
Mexican
would come
party,
back.
yeah, and it
because
did.
I was looking for the where maybe I should try to make a mini one with the stairs, and they had a little wedding couple walking up.
Oh
No,
my
the
God.
wedding couple and then the bridesmaids and the groom. Do you remember
Yeah.
those? They were like on the clear
Even
stairs.
the colors of the
with the fountain on the
Yeah.
bottom.
Like, that's crazy.
It's so funny that you said that because just last week I was driving and I don't know why the heck I was thinking about cakes and I was like, oh, I remember. I wonder if those would come back. Like the
Yeah.
look, because it's old, I guess,
Yeah,
or
it is old,
antique,
yeah.
I guess. I'm
But it
freaking
did.
antique.
It did in those cakes now.
Yeah.
But what was I gonna say? Oh, the way they use the tips, like they use I think it was like
Different
104 to do all these different like designs of the ruffles and stuff. And
yeah.
I'm like, that tip does all those designs. Like it's just crazy.
You
like
just have to know how to
you
work
just have
with
to,
it. Huh?
yeah, you have to.
Yeah,
Like,
I see these videos. I'm sure you guys have seen them where there's cake people that make cakes, bakers, whatever. They show you how many styles you can get off of
Yeah.
one tip. I like to see those because
Literally
it's like,
like that.
oh, like there's one where you do a regular I don't know the proper names of it
Yeah.
or like the rosette, but it's all one tip and it looks so different.
Yes,
So I'm
that's
like,
true.
that's pretty cool.
It's
I think,
cool
Drea,
to
you
have
should do a
tips
video like that.
multi-use.
Yeah.
Multi-use.
Oh,
I thought
multi-use,
about
yeah,
it.
because
Multi-use.
I wouldn't know honestly as I don't know. How many are you making for?
I am making. Well, that's it. We could just make this. I was gonna make 6. I'm
No,
already
make
almost
6
done.
so
No,
you
make
make
6
6
of
so
them
that
so
way we
you
can
can
put
put
it
them in
in
the
here.
container.
Okay, but
And
we're
then
gonna open one, so we're gonna
Cut one.
Cut one. Okay, and then you want to put a little bit of nonpareils, the rainbow nonpareils. Are you sure I can do it?
Do you girls want to do the giveaway while you do that?
Oh yeah,
Yes.
let's do the giveaway.
Let's do the giveaway.
It's giveaway time.
Woo.
All over.
Hey, Twins in the Kitchen fans. It's time for our weekly giveaway. First to comment the correct answer wins. Check out today's prizes. Are you ready? Today's question is...
Nonpareils, woman.
Today's question is... How many eggs do you need for a full batch on the cream cake mix? How many eggs do you need for a full batch? First person to answer, first person that we see on our screen wins. And we have TikTok. We have Facebook, which is Kathy.
Oh,
We just need
know it.
Instagram.
They were
No
paying
Instagram yet.
They were paying
You guys are
attention
paying
to me.
attention.
I was like, they're not gonna get it. They're not gonna get it, but they did.
Kathy on Facebook, send me a message. On TikTok, it is I don't see a name to it, but you have the little bird on your.
Is it a bird or diamonds? Oh, hearts.
Oh.
Why is Manny answering?
User blah blah blah. If you don't have a name.
She doesn't have any.
Oh, but did they win last week? The bird? No.
She never messaged me.
Because I remember the bird.
The bird did win last week. Yeah.
Yeah? Okay, I think
So then it's gonna be Nadia.
Yeah, then Nadia, and then
Nadia.
if you want the other giveaway from last week, then message.
Send us a message because I
Send
know
us a
I
message,
messaged you, but
please.
I didn't get anything from you.
Yes.
Please, that way we can get your goodies out.
And what is your name? Oh, Delia?
Delia.
Delia? Okay.
Yeah. Send me an.
Oh well,
I'll
you can.
message you.
She can choose what she wants, either the giveaway for today or last week.
Okay.
Whatever she wants to take.
We're just missing Instagram.
Come on, Instagram. I got faith on you. Okay, so I added gold galaxy dust to the green, and look at how beautiful that looks.
yeah.
Just saying.
Oh, I think the gold
I think the
should
gold
have
it
been.
pops more.
Just
because
saying,
it's
guys.
Just saying. Look at this. Look
I
at
better
this.
zoom in.
Look at this.
Zoom.
Zoom it. Look at this.
Wow.
Oh,
I like the gold for sure.
Oh, do the gold, my
We're
friends.
gonna be sipping on gold then instead of
Just green.
Wow, that's really
Just saying, gold.
pretty.
Gold. Here we go.
Christina, I think she won recently too.
Okay, well we'll check.
We'll check. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, thanks. What are we doing? Okay, so I already have all my cupcakes decorated, and I put some beautiful little rings and some. What are these?
they're little cake toppers.
Cake toppers that say
Cake
lucky,
toppers.
and they're really cute. You can package your cupcakes in a clear container like this, or you can also package them in a box with the inserts inside. It's all preference. And then we also do have, I want to say we have our holiday stickers. These are
Those are
like
cute.
super cute.
Yes,
here.
we just
Oh,
got them
it's
at La Habra
cute.
yesterday.
These holiday stickers, we have them for every holiday. They're
Let me see,
super
let me see.
adorable.
Oh,
Yeah,
That
and you
one
could
says
we don't
"Kiss me,
have
I'm
the Kiss Me,
Irish,
and
say
then
happy St. Patrick's Day, all that good stuff. And we have like 6-7 different ones in store for you guys to, decorate your cake boxes outside.
What size are those?
You
2
can-
inch?
These are 2 inch. These are 2 inch, and you also can get something with your logo. We do personalized ones and stuff like that. So just so FYI, you guys know that we do have these cute stickers. Okay, so
And they're really good quality. I ordered some
They
for
are.
myself, like for my little business.
Yes.
And they came out really nice. I was like,
Yes.
oh, excuse me. Like they were,
Yeah.
they were nice stickers. So I put them on all my little boxes and it looks really cute.
yeah. All right. So-
Nadia on TikTok. Yeah, you won. So send me a message on TikTok, please. Okay. Just to confirm. Okay, go ahead, Liz.
So I'm gonna put him here, but obviously I'm going to cut one so that you guys can see how cute. No, how
I don't want you to cut
I don't
it.
want it. I don't want it. You guys are
Manny
gonna
wants
see-
Manny wants to know if he won because he put the answer before
Manny.
anybody.
Manny, yeah, you just have to pay us the shipping and so you guys pay for the shipping and the product.
And
okay?
the product. So
The
and no
exciting part.
discount.
So
sorry.
yeah, no discount for you.
For you it's actually double.
Double. Yeah. So you guys, I want to show you how cool this cupcake is. So just look at the baking cup, how cute
Okay,
that
let's
is.
see.
my
Alan,
goodness.
zoom in. I
You
want
guys,
to see.
you guys, oh my god, look at how cute that is.
That kind of looks tie-dye.
Yeah,
That
it
is
looks like
so-
that's exactly what I said. When I saw it, when I cut it, I was like, dude, this is like a tie-dye thing. So I'm gonna cut it here. And I'm gonna show you guys. Look at how cute that is.
What the heck?
Yeah.
Liz, that's beautiful.
Right? Look at that. Beautiful. I thought it was amazing.
That's
really bright.
It's really bright. And I know
Very-
on camera it doesn't look like that bright, but dude, these colors are amazing.
Yeah.
I got really excited for this
What
one.
the
Can I
I
take
don't
a
know
bite?
why.
Can I take a
Yeah,
bite?
take a bite and tell me how it tastes.
Even for a tie-dye party or
Yeah,
whatever. Or you
for-
want to, you can change the colors to
Yes,
whatever
you could
color
change the
to
col-
change the,
Even for like Easter, the pastel colors.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
wow, I'm very impressed
super
on
super
how
cute.
nice that
We'll
looks.
put a little
Yeah.
sticker on this one.
Oh yeah, and we're gonna put a sticker.
Put a
Which one do you
sticker.
want?
I
already
didn't
used
see
this
that.
one, so
Oh,
we
yeah,
can
use
put a
that one.
sticker.
So for that, Drea, the way she has it decorated and the sprinkles and the toppings and all that, well, 6 cupcakes, how much?
Look at that.
She put the toppers too.
Oh,
Show us the, yeah.
So yeah, these ones were super cute. I think
And
I
then
want to
you
make
add
these.
a green
I
bow
think
to
I'm gonna
make it
make
look
these
like
for Easter. That's what I
cuter.
always say, and then I don't ever make anything for the
30.
family.
Liz,
That's terrible.
Liz, you always say, I'm going to make this, I'm going to make
Yeah,
this.
she
Nunca.
doesn't make
I
it.
know, never for the family. I'm
Puras
like, that's
promesas.
messed up, man. They get the work. They should be getting the best stuff.
I
and
know. What the heck?
But by the time that happens, I'm already tired, exhausted. I do this at work. I don't want to do it at home. It's
At
weird.
home.
It's really weird, but
So how much?
30, 35.
$30 to $35
For 6 of them.
for 6,
Yeah.
fully decorated like that.
Yeah.
And that looks really cute.
Right? That's so cute. Okay, so that's it, right?
Is that it?
That's
That
it
is
today.
it for today.
Oh my
Next week,
gosh.
next week we won't be here. Alan is not going to be with us next week, so we cannot do the show without him.
Oh,
So unfortunately,
dang.
so sorry guys, we're not going to be here tomorrow.
We're gonna miss you
next
week on
Wednesday.
but we will be here the following week.
Okay,
babe?
Alan, just to let
weeks
you
from
know,
today.
you spelled my name with the S and not with the Z, and I'm upset at you because we've already known each other for too long.
How
for you to
long?
Write my name with an S.
Where did he write your name with the
Right
S?
there.
Where?
I
Like,
learned a
oh
little
yeah,
bit
yeah,
news
yeah,
today.
yeah. Okay, so remember
It's
to
with
stop
the
by Baker's Express in Baldwin Park, and now Baker's Express in La Habra,
La
or shop
Habra.
online at bakersexpress.com to purchase all of the items that Elizabeth used
All of
today.
them.
All of them. Every single
Except the
one.
alcoholic
Except the
beverage.
wine.
Not the wine, no, not the wine, okay?
Not the
We don't
wine.
sell alcohol at
That's not
Baker's, okay?
included.
That's in our bottom drawer in the office.
That's when we sneak in little shots when we're stressed at work. That's in the Just kidding. Okay, so we'll see you guys.
And
2
thanks,
weeks
Drea,
from-
for
Thank you,
and
Drea,
thank you
for
for
being
joining
here
us,
with
and everybody else for
us.
joining us.
Thank
Bye,
you.
guys.